Thank you so much for tuning in. Our sign language interpreter tonight is Yula Nzale. So tonight, what was meant to be a parliamentary group meeting between allied parties in government, UDA and ODM, degenerated into a session where MPs were taken to task of accusations of rampant corruption in parliament. President William Ruto read a riot act to MPs accusing them of turning parliament into a den of corruption, citing an alleged extortion case. The president claiming some 150 million shillings was paid to senators as inducement to save governors from impeachment. Citizen TV's Seth Olale has the details.
Flanked by his deputy Kithure Kindiki and ODM leader Raila Odinga, President William Ruto arrived to the joint parliamentary group meeting of UDA and ODM parties and took it straight from where he left it in Homa Bay last week.
The reality, friends, the reality is that there is a problem. And we all know here, tukitaka tukusema ukweli, there is a problem.
Shooting from the hip, President Ruto shaved claws in his latest tongue-lashing of Houses of Parliament.
There are people who are destroying the credibility of Parliament. And they are collecting money in the name of Parliament.
Invoking low intelligence, President Ruto went for the Senate, accusing the House of extorting money from governors during impeachment proceedings.
The latest Sokohuru in the Senate. Where does somebody find 150 million? Where? Is that his money? That is money that belongs to the county. Yes. Is that correct or not correct? Yes.
This year alone, the three governors who have appeared in the Senate for impeachment hearings are Kericho Governor Dr. Eric Mutai, Meru's Kawira Mwangaza, who did not survive a ouster, and Isiolo Governor Abdi Guyo. President Ruto turned to the National Assembly.
Let me ask you, members of Parliament who are seated here. Do you, for example, know, do you, for example, know that a few members of your committee collected 10 million shillings so that you could pass that law on anti-money laundering? Did you get the money?
As the president spoke, MPs in the background demanded names of corruption suspects.
We are not going to shame them. We are going to arrest them. Yes.
In the tense session, MPs attempted to defend Parliament as more claims followed that some committees, apart from their elected chairpersons and vice chairperson, have an ex-officio member who chairs an informal welfare committee.
I thought you were saying people should reduce lobby. But you know, the people who are lobbying are from outside Parliament. They are not inside. They come here, they hover around the corridors of Parliament. It's an internationally accepted standard of parliamentary work, Your Excellency. Lobbying. This other one you have talked about is alien to us. I have never seen that one.
But lobbying is a different thing from extortion. From extortion. That you have a member, every committee has got a member who is how do you call him? Welfare bungi. Is giving a very, very image of Parliament.
For the second time in as many weeks, President Ruto has lashed out at corruption in the Houses of Parliament. And for the second time, the high-voltage claims fell short of expected details as the president declined to name his suspects. Seth Olale, Citizen TV.